Hey guys, this is Isaac. I have a cold, so I have to warn you ahead of time for nasal noises coming from my end. And this is Minecraft. For those of you that haven't heard of Minecraft, Minecraft is an indie game being developed by a Swedish gent by the name of Notch. And it's been gaining quite a lot of internet popularity recently. I started playing it a little bit before the giant explosion, luckily, because when it got so big, all the servers people were downloading it from was crashing and stuff. But I got on board a little bit before then, so no problem. And I decided to do a Let's Play because I absolutely love Minecraft. I'm going to do single player and go ahead and start generating a world here. Every world in Minecraft is completely randomly generated, so no player will ever see the same terrain twice. Now I'm going to aim this Let's Play primarily at people who already know a little bit about Minecraft. If you are totally new, I will be covering the basic of the basics, but by and large this will be aimed at players who just want to bring up the level of their game a little bit, or just want to see Minecraft. It's a wonderful game just to watch. So what you see around you, as I said, is totally random. My spawn point was somewhere down here. That's important to remember, but it is possible to find later. And just from what I look around, this looks like a pretty good world, so I say that I'm going to go ahead and accept this one. If you get a world that has no mountains in vision, or no trees in vision, then you have a problem, and you might just want to make a new world, just because you're going to be spending quite a while playing this, and you don't want a bad start. So the first and most important thing to know about Minecraft is that everything is interactable. I can interact with the sand, turn it into sand blocks, which are now in my hand, right here, and down there in my hotbar. And I can also place sand blocks back. And it doesn't have to be in the same spot. I can place them anywhere I want. I can place them in a little tower. That was not a tower. In a little tower, which is actually a rough marker of my spawn, so it was a good idea to put it there. Now this is a tree, and trees are a very important resource to interact with. You can see I'm just whacking it with my hand, and now there's a log down there in my hotbar. And while I'm harvesting wood, I'm going to go ahead and explain the basics of the game. Minecraft revolves around two different cycles. The cycle of mining and crafting, makes sense, and the cycle of day and night. And the day-night cycle is the one that we're worried about right now. That's the sun. It's currently rising. It'll set over there, and when it sets, monsters will spawn everywhere and eat our brains. So one of the main goals in Minecraft is to not have your brains eaten. Now Minecraft is a huge sandbox game, so there's not really some sort of like end-game single-player objective, and your pretty much whole goal is just to survive and thrive. But for just your first day, your focus should be completely on surviving. Forget that whole thriving nonsense. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest wood. A lot of people will tell you certain numbers of wood you should harvest on the first day, but my goal is always just 3 trees. I find that 3 trees, the distances from my spawn and the amount of blocks or logs in each tree does vary, but I find that 3 is a good sort of random guess, which will get you close to what you're going to need for the first day. And as you can see, I'm just accumulating even more logs. You can see the trees have all these leaves around me, which are interactable as well. Leaves don't really serve a purpose, but you can break them apart if you want to, and later on we'll probably be lighting them on fire. And now I have some wood down there in my hand. I also picked up saplings, which you can see. I don't see any that are still on the ground, but whenever you break leaves, they sometimes drop saplings, which are like tiny trees that you can plant just like that, and then that'll grow into a tree. But for now, saplings and trees are really not important, because I already have a decent amount of wood, so, ooh, that was not a good fall to take. And you may have just heard a moaning noise there. That's a zombie, so I'm going to stay away from this cave. I don't even have a weapon yet. And getting a weapon is one of our first day goals. But now, our main first day goal, keep in mind the first one was collecting 3 trees, our other first day goal is finding coal. And coal that you can actually see from the surface can actually be somewhat difficult to find. Like this area is a cave, as you can probably tell. And I looked in there for coal, I didn't see any, but it looks like a likely coal cave. So I'm going to go ahead and say it's close to my spawn. I may as well go and explore this a little bit further. But first, I want some better tools. So what I'm going to do is open up my inventory. This is my little guy, he's holding some logs. And talk about this. This is the crafting square. There are 4 little blocks here that I can place any resource in. I can place as many as I want in each slot, etc. And every item in Minecraft, every resource can be used to make stuff, to craft items. And logs can be crafted into planks. So just place the logs anywhere in these 4 squares, and they'll turn into planks. I'm going to go ahead and turn all of these into planks, because logs only do turn into planks. And now that I have all these planks, I'm going to do another recipe. This recipe is sticks. When you arrange 2 planks like this, it makes sticks. If you arrange them like this, you don't get sticks. Arrange them like this, no sticks. If they're on top of each other, no sticks. You have to draw the item that you're going to make. And I just drew a stick right here. So now I have 4 sticks. And another very important recipe to learn is the crafting table. Just make a 2x2 square using 4 planks, and then you'll make a crafting table. I've transferred it into my hotbar, so now I can equip it in my hand and place it in the world. This is a crafting table. Crafting table gives you access to a 3x3 crafting table square, rather than the 2x2 in your inventory. And you can use this to craft larger items. For instance, you can craft pickaxes. If you make the pick head out of planks, and then use 2 sticks to make a handle. You can see, like I said, that I've drawn a pickaxe, and now I have a pickaxe. I can use this pickaxe to harvest stone-based resources. For instance, stone. This resource that you see sitting on the ground is actually referred to as cobblestone, because this stuff, which does look different, you'll probably tell, is smooth stone. And the main difference between them is aesthetic. There's really no other difference. So don't really worry about the differences between them for now. We won't be crafting pretty buildings for quite a while. But eventually you may want to make a pretty building, and then smooth stone's useful. So I'm just going to go ahead and kill quite a bit of this ground and collect up the stone. And I'm trying to get a little bit more light in here so that I can see if there's any coal. And the reason that I'm looking for coal is because coal makes torches. And if you don't make torches, then you die. That's pretty much how it works out. I didn't find any, so I'm going to go ahead and start whacking my crafting table, break it, and you see there's a crafting table block there, just like there would be, say, a wood block, or a dirt block, my mistake. There's a crafting table block, which you can pick up and then carry away. So your crafting table isn't like a place and forget sort of item. You can actually carry it with you. Now, I really don't like how far away I'm getting from my spawn, because I want to build my house close to my spawn. And it's already... where's the sun? It's already about midday, so I need to hustle. I'm gonna look in this cave over here. Coal typically occurs in caves. Ah, there's some coal. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and hop down here. And this black stuff is coal. Ooh, zombie noises. I'll just stay in the sun. They don't come in the sun. I'm gonna put down my crafting table, and I'm going to use it to, again, craft a pickaxe, except this one's made out of stone. Stone picks are better at everything. They last for longer, and they mine faster, and they mine better. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. This is amazing. Okay, I'm definitely keeping this file. What you see down here is a dungeon. Dungeons are extremely rare. Like, seriously, extremely rare. I didn't even know you could find them this close to the surface. I mean, this is like sea level. Wow. So that is awesome, first off. Second off, I'm going to need to dig a staircase so I can climb down there and then get back out. And I need to move fast because this is going to take more time than I intended. So I'll explain what I'm doing later. For now, I just need to hurry. I need more sticks. So, dungeons are things that spawn in the world, which essentially just represent the mob spawner, as it's referred to, which is that little thing down there, and this mossy cobblestone that you see, which is an extremely rare resource. It only occurs in dungeons. You can't make it or anything. And also chests. And these, oh my god, a record. Amazing. Huh. Wow. This is so cool. So, because there's so much light down here, I actually don't think monsters are going to spawn from that anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and break that chest apart, because every block is breakable, pretty much. There are a few that aren't, but pretty much they're all breakable. Oh man. I'm going to break these 2 chests apart and take them with me, because chests are really useful. And this block right here is the mob spawner. That's what the zombies spawned from. I'm going to go ahead and leave this area for now, because I do need to get back to the whole getting ready for the night thing. And I'm also going to patch up my staircase with some of this dirt in my inventory. I don't want any monsters climbing out of here. But that is really cool. I have to come back later and get that mossy cobblestone. And that record is a great find. Records are very rare. So this is a great start to the Let's Play. Jeez. We'll probably will never find another dungeon in this Let's Play. They're very rare. I'm going to go ahead and harvest a little bit more of this visible coal here. But I don't want to get too greedy because the sun is definitely setting over there. Now I'm going to hustle back towards my spawn point, which I believe was over here somewhere. And when I get close enough to it, I'm just going to throw together a quick house. Now tomorrow we're going to build a better house, a much better house, like an awesome house. But for the first day, just finding coal is plenty of a goal. Oh wow, already getting dark. Okay. I want to build my house out of wood, because wood can be harvested fairly quickly when I need to pick it up in the morning, and it's still resistant enough, rather than like gravel or something, that if I need to use this house for a second night for any reason, then I'll be able to do so. So I'm just going to really quickly build a little frame here. And you can see that I haven't left a door. That's intentional. And once I have the basic frame laid out, I will put one block like that, and then drop down into it, and I can build my roof like so. There we go. And I just need to put like a quick little house together, because monsters spawn when it's dark, and they will kill me if I don't have a little roof together. But now you can see that I am totally in the dark, so monsters can spawn here. So let's quickly make torches. Torches are coal on top of sticks. And this is one of the two uses of coal. Coal is a valuable resource, but you don't really do many things with it. So when you do get it, you can go ahead and make torches pretty much instantly. You don't have to worry about saving it for other uses. I'm going to go ahead and get a little bit of light in here. So now no monsters will spawn in this little area. I'm also going to put down those chests that I got. You can see this chest is a storage chest. I can put items in here and then take them out later. And when you put two chests next to each other, you can see the handle thing shifted over. I guess it's a latch. And now it's a large chest. Large chests are better than the average ones because they fit in smaller spaces and hold more. I think you get why they're better. I'm also going to place my crafting table down. And using my crafting table, I'm now going to make several cool tools. The first one is a sword. Swords are important for protecting yourself. The sword is, you just draw the image, you draw a blade and then a handle. And with the cobblestone, I'm going to draw what looks a little bit like a hatchet head. And then put a handle on that, and now you can see it's handle hatchet. Get a hatchet for harvesting wood-based materials. And then I'm going to go ahead and make another pick, because we burn through picks pretty quickly. And tomorrow we're going to go harvest all that mossy cobblestone, just because it's a rare resource and it's cool to build with. So now my little bar down here is getting a little bit cooler. Got some shovels for harvesting soft resources like dirt, gravel, sand, clay. And I also have these pickaxes for harvesting cobblestone, smooth stone, mossy cobblestone, iron, that sort of stuff. And a little bit of wheat and a bucket and some other cool stuff, which I got from that dungeon. And that was actually a really amazing find. That, I think it kind of threw me off. I had a whole plan about introducing people into the game, and I think it kind of made me forget a lot of the basics that I wanted to talk about. But Minecraft is an extremely intuitive game, so hopefully those of you who haven't played it have at least seen enough now to kind of understand what's going on. I can't believe I found a record. That is so amazing. Whenever I get pretty much the rarest resource in the game is diamond. Whenever I get some diamond, oh, you hear the monsters outside? There's a zombie. I heard a spider screech earlier. There it is again. I'm just going to hide out in here until morning. And once I get diamond, which is the rarest resource, then I can make a jukebox to play that record. And that'll be pretty awesome, because music is great. I guess that's the first day. I'm going to go ahead and cut the recording until it is daytime again, because this night I don't have any plans. We will be doing stuff on later nights, but I'm just going to go ahead and wait this one out, because I got a little bit sidetracked by that dungeon. And I guess I'll see you guys next time.